Hi guys! Today we are talking about how to improve your leading skills in salsa and bachata. First of all, let me introduce myself quickly. My name is Clement and I've been dancing salsa, bachata and kizomba for over 20 plus years. I've also built my own dance school on the Gold Coast and been teaching over 700 students for the last 8 years. Not before we start, please forgive my French accent. I will add up some subtitles below to help in case of. Without further ado, first of all, the subject of learning how to lead is not an easy one. It is easy for everyone to learn a salsa step, but learning how to properly lead is a skill that requires time and practice. That's why our first tip is for you to actually be gentle with yourself. You can learn a step in a week, but properly leading your partner can take years to learn. So don't give up. Never give up. Tip number 2, be gentle with your partner. When we start learning salsa, we all remember the feeling of being stressed out. As a result, we tend to grab and scratch our partner's hands. Not a very enjoyable feeling. Our recommendation: try to lead your partner using less strength and less pressure. Try also not to grab her fingers, but instead to lead with your frame and your whole body. I know, it's cliché, but it's true. Don't just rely on your arms. Instead, ensure your chest is angled and giving the direction to. In Cuban Salsa, you put one finger here, you hold there and you move with your frame. What you don't want to do is to pressure here with the thumb and press strongly to lead your partner. In LA Salsa, you want to hold the hands like this. You don't want to press with the thumb here, pressing hard, and you don't want to grab the hands like this. You want to be in this position, so when you push your partner, she's moving with you in that direction. Tip number 3, make sure to always ask for feedbacks. The only way to improve your leading skills is to improve your communication through leading and improve the overall follower sensations at the end of the dance. So don't be scared and ask her, was I leading too strong? Were my lead clear enough? Did you enjoy the dance? Yeah, I know. This is an unknowing stage of your learning journey, but this is necessary until you reach the next level and be able to feel and be aware of your lead and strength. With time and confidence, you will also be able to read your partner better, anticipate her moves, weight transfer, and see the overall environment. Tip number 4, swap roles. Yeah, that's my favorite one. An exercise I love doing down the track of my learning journey was to swap roles while dancing. I started learning how to dance salsa with my best friends. We were obsessed with Latin dancing and we wanted to know how it feels to follow. So we often alternated between leader and follower. That helped us a lot to understand what a follower feels and how we can improve our leading. It was also an extremely fun experience as we got to understand each other's leading words, steps, and creativity. Tip number 5, never forget the importance of your basics. Most people try to learn many steps extremely quickly. As a result, you get extremely overwhelmed. Yes, I did that too. I also wrote down on a paper the name of the steps with the descriptions on how to execute them. But for my defense, back then, there wasn't that many videos, so pen and papers, they were the way to go. Yeah, I started young. But back to the basic steps. Drilling them over and over and over again is okay. You might think that your partner will be bored, but really that's the only way for you to improve. So once you improve and level up your dance, your partner will enjoy it. So it's a minor sacrifice worth the effort. Extra tip for this tip. Does it even make sense though? Don't be afraid to insert a basic step before continuing a turn pattern if needed. Tip number 6, listen to salsa music everywhere you go. If you are not used to listen to salsa music, you will not naturally understand the rhythm. Salsa music can be overwhelming with so many instruments playing together. Try to identify one instrument, let's say guitar, drum, or conga, and get the pattern from it. You will want to be able to listen to a song and dance while keeping the beat without trying to find the beat. Yeah, confusing. Basically, you want to dance on a beat naturally without putting any thoughts on it so you can focus on leading your dance partner properly. Yeah. It will definitely free some mind space and make the whole process way easier. Tip number 7, take the lead. Don't hesitate when you lead. Don't second guess yourself unless obviously something is happening that feels unsafe or wrong. But this might be the most difficult mental shift for you. You are actively crafting a dance and asking your follower to realize your vision. You have to go ahead with your heart. Don't hesitate. Take charge. Working with them to make something unique. You need to ask firmly and smoothly. Tip number 8. I know, I'm repeating myself, but this is important. Give yourself time. You might not see any improvement at first while applying any single recommendation you can hear on YouTube or in your dance school, but you are improving, and improving your leading skills takes time. Final advice, go out dancing. Go out social dancing as many times as possible. The best way to improve is to practice. So get out there and practice your salsa moves.